morning, everybody, and welcome to 55 Plus Live. My name is Nick England.
And I'm Leela Peg.
And today is Tuesday, January 19th, 2021. So we are actually live here at Bluemont Park and Community Center, right outside, as you can see. Bear with us, as I know there might be some wind, there may be some road noises, so we may have to pause and interrupt at some point. But we have some recorded videos as well, so those won't be a problem. But the reason we're here, Leela, is because today we're talking all about parks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we've got, we're in one of our newly renovated parks, Love and Run. Right now you can just see the community center behind us, but on the top level here is just this beautiful, expansive park, landscaping, trails, playground, and we'll be talking more in depth about some parks in Arlington County.
Absolutely. So we've got a great show for you guys today. We're going to be talking about our 55 plus forecast. We've also got a front yard interview with a pickleball player. We're talking about the art and, of course, top 5 parks in Arlington.
Yep.
But first, Leela, you've got some information about COVID, some updates on vaccines?
Yes. So I know a lot of you are very interested in what's going on with COVID-19 and the vaccinations right now. Arlington County, or actually Virginia, is in phase 1B, which is ages 75 and older, and healthcare workers, a couple of other different groups, but that's really what we need to know right now is ages 75 and older can make an appointment to be vaccinated. So hopefully you guys are able to check out the Virginia Hospital Center website as well as the Arlington County COVID-19 website for all of the information. And then those of you who are 65 and older or under 65 but with a pre-existing health condition, you are in Group 1C, but you could still pre-register for the vaccination. So again, check out the Arlington County COVID-19 website, Virginia Hospital Center's website. Lots of places where there's the vaccination information.
Fantastic. Thanks for that update, Leela. So now we're going to go to Sydney Reed, who is going to give us the 55 plus forecast of upcoming programs for the next 2 weeks. Take it away, Sydney.
All right. Let me know when I'm on screen, Nick. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Sydney Reed, and I'm cold, but I'm here to give you the forecast of the next 2 weeks for our programming. So we've got a busy 2 weeks for you, starting with tomorrow. Just so everyone knows, it is Inauguration Day, which is a county holiday for us. So I hope everyone has a nice, safe Inauguration Day, and everyone stays home and stays safe. Going into Thursday the 21st, we have history discussion from 1 to 2:30. We have open mic online, which is also from 1:30 to 2:30. And then we also have the interesting program Genealogy, and it's part 3, and they'll be going over military records. On Friday the 22nd, there will be German conversation in the morning, and then the very popular basic painting in the afternoon, as well as the program Collectors Club. Going into the next week, which is the week of the 25th, on Monday the 25th, we've got a lot of programs for you, starting with Wake and Make at 7 a.m. for you early risers. We also have our Monday morning coffee meetup, needle crafters, painting demo, and then the short story discussion to close out the day. On Tuesday, we have another genealogy program at 11:30, and then Continuum of Care at 1. On Wednesday, the 27th, we have the afternoon program, Is a Medical Alert System Right for You at 1 p.m., Pondering Poetry at 2 p.m., and closing out Wednesday at 2:30, we have Do You Know What You Own? And on Thursday, the 28th, we have a Paint and Sip program in the morning. We have a program on nutrition called Nutrition Tips Winter Greens from 11 to noon. We also have a couple more programs on Thursday. At 1 p.m. we have Attracting Birds to Your Garden and Artist Chat at 4. And closing out the week on Friday the 29th, get in your German conversation at 10 a.m. And that's all for our weekly or our program forecast for the next 2 weeks. I'll kick it back to Nick and Leela, and hopefully everybody's staying warm and have a great next couple days.
All right, well, thank you so much, Sydney. That was a great program forecast.
Yep, and don't forget this Sunday, if you missed Quarantine Music Busters when they did their holiday concert back in December, January 24th, Sunday, January 24th at 3:30, you can check them out. Just a very talented group of young musicians. It's going to be cold this weekend, so perfect time to just cozy up and listen to some great music.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing I wanted to mention too, over the weekend we had Paint Build Create, the virtual event. In case you missed it, there were programs for all ages, including a wonderful paint and sip painting demo by our very own Jennifer Droblin, as well as a digital drawing class that I actually did. If you want to check those, if you want to check those out, you can find them at our website at parks.arlingtonva.us and search for Paint Build Create. They're all still available through our YouTube channel.
And if you guys do that and check out those videos that Nick was just talking about, you can also enter into our online art exhibition, which Elizabeth Poole is coordinating in February, and she's here to talk to us a little bit more about it. Elizabeth.
Hi everyone. I know you've been creating some great artwork and we want to see it. So send me 3 quality pictures of your latest works and email them to me, and we are going to have a art show online, a virtual, and that will be on February 25th. So I want to see, I know you've been creating. Thanks.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I think that's going to be awesome that we're doing that.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
And we've got plenty of like drawing and painting classes with both Jen and Jim. There's one this Friday. If you wanted to, start doing that and then enter in your work in our online exhibition.
Absolutely.
That's going to be really cool.
And speaking of Elizabeth, up next we have an interview with one of our pickleball players as part of our front yard interview series. So we're going to go now to Elizabeth with that video. Let's take it away.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another segment of our front yard interviews. But today we're not in someone's front yard, but rather Walter Reed pickleball courts. And I'm here with Helen Hines. Hi Helen. So Helen, how long have you been playing pickleball, and what got you started with the game?
I've been playing pickleball for about 8 or more years. A friend of mine who retired before I did learned how to play and came back and said, you would love this. So when I retired, I found it in the 55 plus program and started playing, and I love it.
Is this part of your regular routine, playing pickleball? Do you join here with friends, or do you play with a pickup game?
I try to come out pretty regularly, 2 to 3 days a week, depending on what else is going on. If I come about the same time each day, I run into the same people, and we've become quite a close-knit group of friends, and it's a lot of fun. And usually it's, whoever the next 4 people are ready to play is who plays in a game.
Would you say that this has been pretty important during the pandemic, to be playing pickleball and being outside?
I would have to say that being able to be outside, being active with other friends, socially distanced of course, has been a lifesaver during the pandemic. I was so excited when the emails started going around to say that we were going to try and do this on the outdoor courts, because getting exercise regularly, being outdoors, and just getting together with friends has just been so important to make life more bearable in this pandemic. So, but we're looking forward to being able to get back inside as well.
So there you have it. Get out, enjoy the parks in Arlington. Back to you, Nick and Leila.
Let me know how. All right, thank you so much, Elizabeth. If you're looking for places to play pickleball, you can check them out at here at Lumber Run Park. We also have Walter Reed Park and the TJ. Sorry, you gotta help me out there. I got them all out. So next up for our next segment, we actually have Leila, who is gonna be doing an interview with our creative arts team about some of the art installments at Bluemont Park. It's really great, so we're looking forward to that. So take it away, Leila.
Thanks, Nick. Today I am here on a beautiful sunny day at Bluemont Park, and I'm here in front of these beautiful art panels. They are temporary art panels created by the community arts team, and it's called The Art of Snowflakes. And we are here today to talk to a few members of the community arts team who are here with us today to talk a little bit about how they created these panels, what was their inspiration, and also to give us a little bit more information about some of the awesome art programs that the community arts team offers. So let's come on over here. And we've got Roz, Jim, and Jen. I think a lot of our 55 plus members are familiar with them. And they are all members of our community arts team. What gave you guys the inspiration for this specific art installation?
Well, we were, thank you. It was inspired by Cheryl Johnson, our Community Recreation Division Chief. She had attended a conference virtually during the pandemic and wanted to know if we were interested in doing some kind of, winter mural that was in collaboration with parks. And they asked us, and we're like, yes, oh my goodness, yes, yes, yes. So an Insta-worthy panel was something that we could engage the viewers in the photos, to be perfectly honest. And as a unit, we went around just figuring out what kind of winter scene. We didn't want something staid. We wanted something that the viewer could take photos and interact with. And hence you have blowing snowflakes, but it's really inspired by our other programs that we blow bubbles. And then Starry Night with the Van Gogh, we changed that into Snowy Night. And then Kahindi Wild with inspired by the portrait that he did with Obama. So we wanted colorful. We wanted something bright and joyful to bring during this time. And the process, I'm going to hand that over to Jim.
The process basically is we've done a few murals before, so we had some of the materials, but not at this scale and not something that maybe had to kind of live outside. So we had a quick turnaround and we just went at it. I know these guys did all the groundwork and they included painting and collage. So like the snowflakes are actually paper that are included, which is kind of interesting. And then we had all that drawn out, painted in, so we have a pretty large team. So a couple of us worked on each panel, which is really cool. And then my contribution was the frames on the outside. Rarely do I get to use like something I went to college for directly in a program, but I'm a classically trained painter, and that I just got to do that kind of straight up. So it was a total. It's painted on.
It's called what is it? Trompe-l'oeil.
It's called trompe-l'oeil, yeah.
Fool the eye.
Fool the eye, yeah. You learn a little French today.
But
those are painted, yeah.
The theme that had to go throughout was the snowflake. So that's why it is called The Art of Snowflake, and how it travels from here to the one panel and to the end. And again, it's just something that we worked as a team. Everybody sort of divided up into doing the panels and worked together as a whole. And again, I want to still say that we reached out to the parks, really helped install it and supplied the panels so we could paint on them as well. So.
Okay. And how much longer are these going to be up?
Oh.
So the panels are going to be up through January 25th, so they're going to actually come down pretty soon. So if you have an opportunity, make sure you come out and see them because they really are quite beautiful up close and in front. And I just also want to second my colleagues and say that it really was a huge team effort among our team and then also the carpentry crew and the parks to help get these things up. So, and the marketing team also. I got to thank the marketing team for all they do to help us promote it. And it's been really fun watching all of the folks interact with it. We see a lot of stuff online and social media.
Oh, that's so great.
Seeing how cool everybody's just appreciating it, and it just makes us feel good too that we did this.
So, like Jen said, please, if you have not gotten a chance to come see these in person, they are beautiful. I mean, the colors are so vibrant, and it doesn't do it justice just to watch it on the screen or just to see pictures of it. Come out. This is a beautiful park. Our show this week is about the beautiful parks in Arlington. We want you to come out. There's a trail right here, a walking, running, biking trail. You can stop and just appreciate this beautiful art. And while I have you guys here, if you could tell us a little bit more about the programs that you're offering. You guys offer such amazing programs to both the general public and to our 55 plus population. So if you could speak to at least, let's start with Jen and Jim with the 55 plus art programs. Go ahead.
Sure.
I can.
Okay. Yeah, Jen and I share a lot of similar programs. So I know, I think we do about a program once a month for our painting demonstrations, where we're just showing just explorations and different paint techniques and materials. We do a travel paint and sip where we look at local art in different museums that you can see nearby when they were open. We do demonstrations around those. We do a basic painting and a basic drawing program as well, where we're looking into those materials. I know that's from my side. I think you have a few more.
Yeah, I just have a couple little one-offs. I have a Secrets Revealed program where we talk a little bit about different artists of different movements, and I sort of reveal their secret techniques that the public doesn't normally read up on. So that's one program. It's all virtual. I'm doing an artist chat for folks every other week who want to troubleshoot what's going on in their home studios and kind of show and tell what they're working on. And then I also have a Wake and Make program, which is on Monday mornings. It's really early. It's 7 to 8 a.m., but it's just an opportunity to wake up, feel refreshed, and do some art making with other like-minded folks.
Well, those are all amazing 55 plus art programs. If you go to the 55 plus guide, it's under the art section. And we hope that you register for these because they are very popular and there's no limit. There's no maximum for these programs. Everyone can access them virtually. And then Roz, if you want to tell us a little bit about any other art offerings to the general public that are this winter or upcoming.
Well, I think you can find our information on our Facebook. See the address here. But we have been collaborating with other units throughout through the fall and spring and summer. So you can find all the information that we do as community arts at our website.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for speaking with us today. Thank you for making these gorgeous panels for everyone to enjoy. And I hope that all of you are able to come to Bluemont Park, take a nice walk or stroll along the path and take a picture with these guys. So hope you have a great day. And Nick, back to you.
All right, thanks, Leela. What a great segment and what an awesome thing. I hope they end up doing that again, that art piece. I know they kind of mentioned it in the video there.
I know, and just a big thank you again to the community arts team, Roz and Jen and Jim, for coming out and talking to us about the Art of Snowflakes installation. And again, if you haven't gotten a chance to see it, go check it out this weekend because this is the last weekend that it will be up.
Great.
And it truly is a cool,
It
just
is, yeah.
such a cool thing to see just while you're enjoying your walk.
Something different for sure.
Yeah.
So speaking of parks, as part of our ongoing top 5 series, we have the top 5 parks voted on by you guys, our watchers. And so, Leela, you're going to go ahead and run through those parks.
Yes. Yes. As we were talking about earlier, especially during this time, it's just such a great time to explore our parks. And Arlington County has literally one of the best park systems in the United States. Sorry. The cold is kind of
I know, we're a little chilly out here. It's okay.
I can't talk. But anyway, we are accredited by the National Recreation and Parks Association. We are one of 183 parks and recreation systems in the United States and Canada, and there are thousands that apply for accreditation.
Yeah.
And we are one of 183 that are accredited.
Wow.
And it just goes to show, like, just the quality and just how amazing our park system is here in Arlington. I did a little bit of research on this, but there is a organization called the Trust for Public Land, and they rank all of the park systems in the United States based on, and let me look at this really quickly.
Sure.
It is based on access. Sorry, let me look here. It's based on access, acreage. I can't find it right here. 4 different things. Sorry guys, bear with me while I'm trying to use my gloves. Okay, here it is. 4 characteristics of an effective park system. It's access, investment, acreage, and amenities. And Arlington County was ranked number 4 in the nation.
Wow.
So let me just tell you some of the cities that we beat out. So Minneapolis is number 1, and again, this is for park score ratings in the United States. Number 2 is Washington, D.C., which is awesome. It's right, again, we have
Absolutely.
access to that. Number 3 is St. Paul. So Minnesota has a great park system too. And then Arlington, Virginia, number 4. And then after us is like Cincinnati, Portland, San Francisco, Boston, Chicago. So all these just amazing cities. Arlington County is number 4 for park systems. So
That's incredible. Like all of these huge major cities. I mean, I hear so
Yes.
much about Portland and everything else, and we're right above them. That's really cool.
Right.
Bragging rights
And
for sure.
another little factoid, we have 181 parks. And
Wow.
what's so great is, and this is what we ranked high on for accreditation and for the park score, is that everyone has access to a park within 10 minutes of your home. So just, bravo to Arlington County Parks and Recreation for,
Absolutely.
for creating such a great park system. But we put out a survey earlier, a few months ago, and we asked our 55 plus members what their favorite parks were. So here are our top 4. This is in no particular order, and then we're going to announce our number 1. So the first one is Fairlington Park, beautiful, next door to Fairlington Community Center. It's got basketball courts, an outdoor fitness area, a track there that you can walk on, playgrounds, a field. Again, it was newly renovated, I think last year or 2 years ago. Beautiful park. Our next one is Benjamin Banneker Park, which I actually took my kids to this past weekend.
Yeah.
It's newly renovated. It just opened, I think, last month. It's all done now. If you have a dog, which I know you guys have a new dog.
Yeah, we do.
If you have a dog, you want to check this park out because it's got a really great dog park. And again, just beautiful landscaping, trails that attaches to the W&OD trail, and access to 4 Mile Run, so you can walk there. Again, like I said, it's newly renovated. The third one was Potomac Overlook Regional Park, which I think a lot of 55 plus members like this one because it attaches to the Potomac Heritage Trail, and it's also next to a nature center that is open right now. So this one is actually not an Arlington County park. It's a Northern Virginia Northern Virginia Regional Park Authority.
Yeah.
But beautiful. It's right next to the Potomac, and it's in North Arlington. So our fourth one is Lover Run. So we're here today, and again, I think I told you guys about there. It's just beautiful landscaping. Again, newly renovated, beautiful playground if you have grandkids. And then it attaches, it's got this great boardwalk that attaches to the trails back in the forest that leads down to the amphitheater.
Absolutely. I got a chance to check out Lover Run here for the first time just this week, and it's amazing up there. You can hear the you might be able to hear the pickleball players in the background up there. There's just this new area of like all brand new facilities.
Right.
Really gorgeous.
And it's
really
got
nice
lighted.
in the summer too.
It's lighted courts, so you can play pickleball at night.
Oh wow! I didn't realize
Volleyball,
that. Cool.
basketball. So it's just really a state-of-the-art park and facility here.
Absolutely. Very cool. Thank you, Leela. So we've actually got some footage of each of those parks that we're going to roll next. And in that footage, we're going to reveal our number one pick, or your number one pick for the Arlington County Park. So let's go to that next.
Everyone, I am here at Bluemont Park. This is our number one park, voted on by 55 plus members in our top 5. And right behind me, you'll see some beautiful scenery. It attaches to the WNOD trail, has just a lovely trails and playgrounds if you want to bring grandkids, and tennis courts, fields, all types of things. And we also have our community art panels that they installed as well.
Congratulations to number 1 pick.
All right, Bluemont.
Bluemont Park. All right.
And it's got the art installation, so
That's
go check
right.
it out.
Exactly. Then that's our show. Thank you guys for joining us today, and be sure to stick around and check out our next show coming up on February 2nd. February 2nd.
Yes,
Yes.
February 2nd.
All right, cool. Every first and third Tuesday of the month. See you next time. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.